sight that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Will Larden, and into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that,
you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Josie Jewell. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
First carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. On third down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. On first down, Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
On second down, Williams. And able to work his way down to the 16. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on the 3rd and 3. Wilson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Able to sling it high. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. Powering his way forward. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Pushes him over. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16. A gain there of 21 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Now Wilson. It's Williams on the catch. Still going. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams, 52 yards. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Chiefs nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs' offense, a measurable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be sterner with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation on a fourth down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Mahomes going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Here's Mahomes to throw. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdowns.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They begin the drive with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. To throw is Wilson. Oh, wide open, complete. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims, 30 yards. And the Broncos are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
At the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson. Well, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Ravens nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Jackson going to change things up a bit. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And now an audible here into something else.
It's 2nd and inches at the 19-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
Again, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often